This where we at. This where we at. Let's go.
Did it? Hey, did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey listen man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, Tender did, nigga, all mad. Puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a bitch. They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weed. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about him mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to house it with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen, too much yapping, nigga slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gon' happen out here playing with me? You got
Easy, 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 easy. Whew. I don't usually get involved with the shenanigans, but I am quite intrigued with these shenanigans. 50 Cent T.I. beef. How did it start? All over verses. All over of verses. Thank you, Timberland and Swiss Beats. I don't think it's that serious. But you know, you may say who started it. That's what I was more concerned with. Like, yo, who started it? Because if 50's going off, he might be going off for a reason. Right? So what would make this man put somebody's wife? We've seen that picture of Tiny. And I think Tiny got to even admit, like, yo, this ain't my best photo. This ain't the best photo I've ever taken. We got somebody that said this beef is so fake, but it's a good look for T.I. All right, so this is how I feel about it. I don't think the beef is fake. I think 50 just trolls, right? And he doesn't really take the trolling serious because he has way more important things to do than troll. Not that I really care for his trolling. The reason I don't care for it is I just feel when you get at a certain level, maybe you should just like do more to impact the culture overall. But it seems like he's regressing a little bit and becoming more juvenile, more immature. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy to watch. So I usually stay on more sophisticated topics, but my ears is always to the street, as am I. Paying attention, focus, seeing what's going on out here. I don't know why T.I. mentioned his name. I mean, he could have just said, yo, the verses didn't work out and be more diplomatic. You understand? Because when you know what you playing with and the type of individual you're playing with, just because you think somebody is a sucker, just because you may not care for them, it don't make them weak. It's just you don't like them. You understand? You think you have a bad judgment of these people, but it don't make that person a sucker or any of those things. So you gotta have self-awareness and awareness of who you even dealing with. Now, I think both of these gentlemen has done their stint in the streets and have filled the requirements, and we'll get to T.I. and all of this snitching and this, that, and third. I want to talk about all of that stuff. But even, you know, I've had some people. I wouldn't say we really had beef, but it could go there, right? And I'm not going to talk about internet shit. I'm talking about real life street shit. And just because I didn't like the person, or it might have been on site, that didn't mean that person was a sucker at all. And if it's on site, that with me is usually that person is not a sucker. That person is usually a real live wire. So what I tend to do is I say, all right, let me make it easy. Stay out the person's way. And by make it easy, I mean, if you violate, it's going to be real clear why I violated you, right? Because I wasn't bothering you at all. I'm gonna leave you be all the way. So if I jump off the cliff, it was because you violated. In this particular case, you know who you dealing with. You dealing with 50 Cent. Saying his name in the interview, saying his name in the mag, anywhere. Why say this dude's name? So I think T.I. had to know what was going to come with it. But again, we are all big fish in our own bowls where we're at. So T.I. is a big fish in Atlanta. He is. And to be quite honest with you, T.I. is a big fish in hip hop. Right, he's never been a slouch when it came to the wordplay. I don't remember Tip being a slouch from out the gate. From Rubber Band Man, I don't remember him being a slouch. You can't tell somebody how to respond when they respond. So you mentioned this guy's name when it was unnecessary, and then the guy put up knowing who you dealing with. Now I'm not saying I would have did this. I'm saying I would not have done this, but you dealing with 50 Cent. So immediately he goes for the jugular. He puts Tiny up. Keep my name out your mouth, right? Because he thinks it's funny. And I don't know if this is New York Energy. It's the New York Energy now. I don't know if it was supposed to be New York Energy. New York Energy to me is ridiculous. It's just fucking simpleton monkeys running around doing whatever to get on. I hate this fucking energy. So I usually go left. I hate it. And niggas be ducking. That's the whole thing. Here's where's New York energy for me. If you did all that shit and you with the shits and you with the, that's the only way it's New York energy to me. But when you do all this fiasco shit online and it's all la la, and then just do, I mean the most niggas is doing the most, and then it be whap whap whap. Every last one of them though. Every last one of them. Even the niggas that get caught and go to jail end up writing the letters that sound crazy. Niggas don't be standing 10 toes. Yo, fuck it. That's what I did. And I did it. I'll do it again. Let me out. I'm an animal, nigga. Where was all that energy? It don't be none of that. It be like, yo, Your Honor, I was raised wrong. Please. I made a mistake. What? What the fuck is you talking about? So, it's like 50 is the king of this fucking energy and I don't like it. You gotta finish the fucking energy for me to appreciate it. You can't just start shit and then leave it hanging. And so far, you started a few joints. Hold on. Didn't we just... Hold on, my nigga. What is we doing? Didn't we just go through this? I think we just went through this, right? Oh, this is part 2. I don't know about part 2. Yeah, this is part 2. What is this?
Whoa.
Didn't we just go through this?
Whoa.
Didn't you just start this shit and this nigga
I'm a top
flamed
shotter
you?
who drop dollars and pop collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head.
In all actuality, niggas was squatters though. In all actuals. In all actuality, 5 was right. Niggas is squatters kicking down doors. But let's talk about that energy. Huh? I'm not here to talk about your civil torts and all of that. My nigga, is you gonna pay for those doors or not? And in Jesus Christ, your boy was right. You do had the fucking wishbone legs. Huh? Your boy was right. You do got the fucking wishbone legs. And that nigga would have cracked them shits like fucking crab legs. You was out of breath, Jimmy. Donkey kicking this shit. $50 Cent is the king of sitting in a throne way up high and just like fucking with people, right? Just lighting toilet paper on fire and just dropping it. And then everybody down below is like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he just goes back to watching Young and the Restless or some stupid shit. Huh? He did all of this, and then 2 days later, he was taking pictures with Tyler Perry. Because I really do think he had... I know you got too much work to do. To be setting fires all over the place, bro. Get to fucking work. Then you had the nerve to come with some weak ass fucking freestyle. Let me see if I can find this bullshit ass freestyle. And then I'm looking at the comment, niggas is bigging you up. These is not your friends, Five. Hold on, my nigga. Let me find this weak ass fucking. These is not your friends, my nigga. 2 things if I was in your camp. Either I wouldn't be around or you would just respect me and let me come and go as I please. Because you'd be like, that's the only nigga that really be telling me the truth. Saladin. All you other niggas is ass kisses. Shit isn't hot. I'd have been like, nah, Lord, you better come with, you better go pay for some gossip or something, my nigga. Like, what are you doing? Hold on. Oh, you took the music off? Nah, 5, you ain't take the music off, my nigga. Stop playing. 5, you took the music off? I just commented on this shit. Oh, 5, I don't hear the music. And there's no button for the speakers. Damn, my nigga. I just left the comment. Damn. Well, at least you know what it is. And I can't find the song you put on Instagram. I can't even find it on YouTube. I think you're a great business person. I know you're a great business person. I know it. From the moment I met this nigga, I said, yo, this nigga is special. I didn't say too much different from when I met him. I said, you about to be famous. That's what my words were to him. I met him with Prince Marky D and I think the late 90s. He came up to Westchester. MC Hammer's brother had a studio up there I was working in. Louis Burrell. Shout out to Louis Burrell. Shout out to Cuffy. Huh? Shout out to Cuffy. And shout out to Sean G. I see you. I see you just interviewed Cuffy. If you know Louis Burrell, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm not here to explain. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. So, they come in the spot. Prince Marky D and Louis Burrell go off that way. I'm working in this studio here. Fifth come in with the fucking Coogee shit on. Good size chain. Nothing, no Busta Rhymes stupid shit. Good size chains for the late 90s. You understand? I said, oh, this nigga somebody. But I don't know what he did. I introduced myself. He introduced himself. I said, yo, what you do? This nigga started rapping for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. He had the shit on the side of his mouth. I said, God damn. He finished. I said, yo, you about to be famous. That's it. You about to be famous. And he was. And he is. So I respect his business mind because I don't think enough people respect street dudes that are successful. And I don't think I know they don't know what it takes to be a successful street dude. They don't know. If they don't fucking know. Right? To have an operation going on when multiple people are eating off your operation, you're keeping the operation safe. It's logistics involved. It's mathematics involved. It's a level of you got to be a gangster, but you got to understand people too. You got to know when to give and take. You got to know when to utilize brute force. There's a lot of decision making involved. So in reality, when you're running that type of operation, one, you are a boss. That's number one. And number two, you are a business fucking person. I don't care what the fuck they talking about out here. Right? I don't care. How's it right for one demographics and it's not right for another demographics? You can't big up Al Capone and the Kennedy family for running bootleg liquor, and then when another demographic do it, you look down on it and be like, oh, but he was just selling crack. This nigga had like 20 people work. What the fuck are you talking about? For a minute. But I'm not here to give you the in and outs of street deals. I know what it takes firsthand, the relationships it takes. When one thing fucking dry up, then you got to keep the ball going. You can't tell your customers we out today. You got to figure that shit out. You understand? So we talking about all type of procurement and all type of other things that these people learn how to do in the street. So don't cut yourself short, street people. But I don't know if it's wise to stay there too long. You understand? You might want to look in yourself and see where you could take that next. Shout out to my Crip niggas in Brooklyn. I'm not gonna say no names. East New York and all that. Because everybody that is in the gang is not fucking stupid. Sometimes the environment, it just is what it is. It takes control. It shapes you, and the dents that it makes in you could be good or it could be bad. But I was just building with a shot caller out there, and real nigga. And he shared something with me. We've been building for a while. And he shared something with me. I didn't even know he was doing all of this shit. I would have never figured that because he a street nigga for real. Nigga tried to show me a map. That's how our first conversation. He showed me the map. Yo, I got this right now, OG. Really? So how am I supposed to know he had business plans? Like business plans. Like he already wrote them. So as I'm sharing, because all my conversations ain't stupid. Not saying that his was. But we had other conversations that we was talking about. We never thought we'd meet at the road on some other shit. So he started discussing how he had businesses. And they were... I'm talking about, you be like, damn, you had that type of business? He said, yeah, man. I taught myself how to do that. I said, what? I'm always impressed by my people, man. So when people get up here and say goofy shit like, yo, you hate your people, nigga, you just don't fucking know. How about I might be frustrated that I see more in my people and I want better for because I know the shit that we could do. And you think I'm talking down on you when, nigga, I'm trying to raise you. Well, I'm like, yo, you could do it, bro. Just because I get mad at your bullshit antics, that don't mean I'm not rooting for you. How about I might just want you to stop doing stupid shit and live up to your potential. And I'm not the only one in your life that probably want that for you. So why would you come at me like, yo, you be hating on your people? Nigga, fuck out of here. All these niggas winning. Million ain't nothing to them. Ain't nothing to them. And we still grabbing that low-hanging fucking fruit. Fuck out of here. We learned the game. We learned the shit in the streets. So how many chances are you supposed to get away with? Come on, man. Come on. I think 50 Cent is a phenomenal business person. And if I'm being honest, if I'm being really honest, I think at one time he was a phenomenal lyricist. I know he was because he used to write for so many different people. I don't know if he still got it in him. You understand? They tell me if you don't use it, you lose it. Hit the fucking like button too, though. Stop acting funny on my shit. Hit the like button. You understand? They tell me if you don't use it, you lose it. I'm going to keep it real. First album, banger. Right? But they try to do him like they did Drake. God damn did they use the shit out of Drake. But Drake was a smart Jew boy. Nigga said, not over here. Huh? I used to wonder, Drake, how you gonna get yourself out of this? You around all these black boys, they gonna bully you into writing songs forever, nigga. You writing songs for everybody. 50 Cent used to write so many songs for people, but they wasn't bullying him. That's the difference, though. I don't think they was bullying. I think they was kind of strong-arming Drake, and then Drake had to... Drake said, I got something for your ass, and it's called a Jew attorney that will shut all that silly shit down. And it did. But fifth, when he had took on all these different rappers, the nigga's a monster hook writer. Right? He's a crazy songwriter. Hated to Love It. Hated to Love It was nuts. Gave it to Game. Not that Game is garbage. Game is not garbage. Game. That fucking 300 bars was flames. Game is a nice nigga from California. Let's knock it off. A lot of cats claiming to be nice and all this. I don't know. Game out of California, I'm gonna give it to Game. Lyrically, Game. Now, artwork, I think Nipsey Hussle would have been something to deal with. He would have been, I'm talking, as far as making music, there's a difference between lyricists and making music. Lyricists. Black Thought. Black Thought. Is Black Thought better than Rick Ross? In lyricism, he is. Is he better than Rick Ross in making songs? No. Let's keep it 1,000. No, you're fucking not better than Rick Ross in making a song. You're not. I don't give a fuck about, he's a cop. Shut up, nigga. I'm not talking about none of that stupid shit you talking about. This nigga Rick Ross be making fucking heat on his album. And you cannot deny that. Doesn't mean he rap better than Black Thought. $50 Cent has a genius mind. And shout out to the Cancer. You understand? I'm a Cancer. He's a Cancer. So I understand how dark his shit could really go. When you think he's in a good mood and quiet and chilling, this nigga's not, Lord. This nigga's he's just getting started. Right? He's just getting started. You don't know that yet because his demeanor be so calm and like I don't give a fuck, right? Keep it up. We have a totally different demeanor than everybody. And then when we know our abilities, like, nigga, I'll crush you. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. Like, the only thing that's going to come out of this is bad for you. That's it. But if you want it, I'll give it to you. Now, that doesn't mean we're always going to win. In this particular case, I don't think you're winning, Five. I don't think you. As a matter of fact, I know you're not winning. Huh? That nigga Fabulous sat you down and you started talking some other shit. Jibber jabber. I'm saying the right one. You started sitting talking jibber jabber and was like, yo, I see y'all in the 2026. Don't worry about it. Alright, that's how you feel. Watch me. Watch what happened in the 2026. Nothing. Nothing. It ain't nothing happened to Fab. That nigga's ready to go. Ain't nothing happened to Sport. But I didn't think your antics was over. I'm going to be real with you, 50 Cent. I'm a little disappointed because you're headed in the right direction with the wrong luggage. You're headed in the right direction with the wrong fucking luggage, my nigga. And you keep fucking around with sewer shit. I think you need to go see. You need to go get your spirit clean, my nigga. I mean, I'm dead ass. And I know you probably think that's going to make you weaker. I don't know why New York people think that just some serenity will make them weak. You know, that's what you think? You need serenity, nigga. I'm not a fan of how you and Marquise, y'all relationship. And it is not none of my business, but it is. You understand? Because when I watch people, how they interact with their children, especially black children, black community, man, I ain't a fan of how you and Marquise. I do wish y'all would fix that shit. And as you, as the father, man, I think that shit would be so big. Do a show on that, nigga. Do a show on fixing it with Marquise, and that is a hit. That shit is gonna go. All this other silly shit, because we can't deny that you are a executive and one of the best. Nigga, you out here putting out that heat. You are putting out that television heat. But you started in rap. And what I heard this morning, which is not even up there no more. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. I think you took off the fucking audio, my nigga. You ducking smoke? You ducking wreck? My nigga, I left one comment that this wasn't it. And now I can't find the fucking song. What the fuck is going on with you, Five? Hold on. 50 Cent. Let's see. It was this joint right here. Here we go.
We always called each other good.
Yeah, I got a name for a tough nigga, 9 for a hard nigga. Don't make me empty the chamber. Even if I'm locked in the cell block, you fall in the shell shot when I open your head with the banger. I cause a riot in the yard, make a mess in the mess hall like I just blew trail and I ain't got nothing left. God, what's today's mathematics? Shit ain't adding up. Getting out with 10 machine guns, only get 12 months. Ooh, wee. Don't talk to me, you talk to him, you talking to them. I got the best lawyers, money goodbye. They said they would've got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, how do you explain how homie breathe? Said you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. So
But that ain't gonna be enough. I'm more bopping and excited over the cadence and your ability to flip the words. You've always been a master at that. Who's this nigga? Let me address this nigga right here. It says Deet the Messenger 1919. He says, no nigga, it's none of your business. Nigga, shut up. That's my response to you. It is my fucking business, nigga. That's the problem. You want to know something? Deet the Messenger, I hate niggas like you. Hate niggas like you. Because any black man could do anything in the fucking community and you niggas think it's cute. It'd be you weak ass niggas that won't even step up and say, yo, we got to do better as a community. You know why? Because you really don't see us together, nigga. If you're not with me, you're against me. But then when somebody white does something to you, you want us to gather together and be like, yo, we gotta fight this. Shut the fuck up and sit down. You bitch ass nigga. You couldn't even tell the other brothers in your community. Nah, you're falling off. You're not on your dean. You're not on your square. Because niggas be suckers in real life. In real life. Niggas be suckers. Hate you niggas. Now, getting back to what I was saying. Fuck you, a black man, and don't have the balls, the kahunas to step up and say what's going wrong in the black community. That's where we at. Little niggas is running you old niggas. Speak up, say it with your chest, dildo face. God damn. Hate you niggas. Now, I see what you try to do there, Five. I think my comment was, this ain't enough, right? This ain't gonna do it. This nigga, oh, you ain't heard Damani? Huh? That verse ain't gonna do it, Lord. Niggas out here with flamethrowers, you understand? Flamethrowers. Who made this beat? Niggas was on that beat early.
Miss Jackson, am I overreacting or is it valid? I wanna have a one-on-one convo about the man you sacrificed your life for so the world could see his talent. He's a legend now, I guess it worked out, but I need some answers. Are you happy with the way he been holding your family name? I need to know cause I can't sleep at night thinking you died in vain. I think it got to him. People won't tell him because he pay him. The emperor's new clothes to tell, we need to tell. We failed too many times from shells or either jail. Cats got 9 lives, one more will ring the bell and I don't wanna do it. Reason I came to you, I'm hoping you could talk me through it. Maybe it's something that you could tell me, bring some understanding. I'm more level-headed than the people headed to his mansion. I hope you know it's time sensitive. I think it really was a little confused, but I won't mention it. Pardon me if I'm digging it, hate to have you reliving it. You supposed to be resting, but just a few questions. Do you whisper in his ear before he makes his decisions? Can he hear you pass the nervous laugh he do when he timid? And is he really happy? Talent took the backseat and gimmicks led to the actual business. He used to be something. We thought it was a joke, but now we see it's something awful him. I offer him a chance to reunite with you, and I'll do it. Nothing left to do, so I just send him to you, Miss Jackson.
Ooh.
Hey Curtis, I encourage you to do a little research on my whole family, but you can start with me first. I know you're not familiar with a mother or a father. Maybe that's the reason easily you'll talk about them. Maybe that's the reason you be targeting the women. Let somebody try your mama, bet you probably wanna kill them. Speaking of killing, Curtis, I heard you was a firebug. Well, I'ma be the reason all your fans put their lighters up. Put your lighters up if you've dealt with abuse. Put your lighters up if you no longer enthused with a nigga running around profiting off our pain. Love it when we fall down, that's when Curtis gets paid. Now put your lighters up if you too want the truth. Many men sin but don't profit like you from it. You don't even drink but you'll fake it for the news coverage. Seem like you know 50 Cent more than you know you, Curtis. Goddamn, I think you went too far to stop now. I got a little more information you could jot down. Firebug, I could still smell the gasoline on you. Firebug, at least let them sleep before you cremate them. Firebug, ironic you not hot as what you used to be. Firebug, and I'm the one delivering your eulogy. Firebug, don't let him put his light up. The next time you miss a mama, I could send you right to her. Try your luck. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Niggas is bad. Fifth is getting cooked. Yo! It's hip hop, right? This is the New York energy y'all wanted, right? I don't know why New York niggas be thinking other places don't got certain energy. Take it from a nigga that's been and traveled and lived in so many different places. I lived in Atlanta. I lived off of Bankhead Highway. I lived right down the block from the Blue Flame. I lived in California. You understand me? I lived in Tampa. I've been everywhere in the United States. So I cannot deny the energy that is out there. But when you don't never leave your... Not saying not 50 didn't leave, never left. Obviously he did. He's out in Baton Rouge now, Louisiana and all that. Baby, you tend to just, the world is distorted. That's the bad part about never leaving your comfort zone. The world gets distorted. There's so many real places. Let me tell you something. California had to be one of the most confusing places to live, because as some people learn, and as you will learn when you go out there, if you're a person like me who loves their New York hat, that shit ain't gonna fly out there, especially if you're not even gang related. All you want to do is wear your Yankees fit. No, nigga, that means something else out here. And it don't matter what it mean, nigga. Take off your hat. You understand? Or shit could get fuzzy really fast. My point is, I don't know why I don't know if he thinks, yo, I'm the big gorilla. You understand? Fifth's arms is crazy. He's obviously working out. But he's smart. I don't think he wants to do physical violence to anybody. Right? He's been boxing for a while. He knows how to take care of himself. But I think he's just a professional troll. He just enjoys trolling. Even if he can beat you up physically, I never think that's what is on his mind. I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, I'll beat you the fuck up. That's not what's on his mind. It's just, I want to embarrass you. I want to embarrass the shit out of you. I got too much money to really get down in the dirty mud with you. But it's a new age. We on the computers now, right? So it's all, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I walked away from that sector because I don't like that. Just the only way I could go viral is to talk about another motherfucker and bring him down. I don't want to be in that type of shit. But I see what's going on, and I say salute to everybody that's what you do. You found your lane. That's not the lane for me. Everybody sees this shit, including Fat Joe, Jaders, all of them. They looked at the Dirty Sector. Now, if you remember Dirty Sector, don't lie. It was me who said, yo, we got something going. But nobody else had faith in the Dirty Sector. Nobody had faith in us. Turns out all of them niggas was watching us the whole time. I already knew that. I said, yo, they watching us, bro. None of them niggas, you know what it was? They thought they was too good to get a podcast and all of it. All of them niggas, all of them, name them, and all of them, the whole fucking world was watching us. And you want me to keep it at even 1,000er? Because I'm not a sucker. I may not get along with people, but I'll never be a sucker and take their accolades away. You do got to give some credit to Hassan Campbell a little bit. But I think what really pushed the catalyst, no bullshit, I think it was China Brim 050 the movement. I think that. And not so much me. People were pretty much digging me because of the balance that I brought. But China's fucking vision for what he wanted, that shit worked at the end of the day. It worked in a negative way, but it worked. He birthed so many motherfuckers running around on the internet that said, yo, I know how to do it now. I'm just going to talk shit and crash out. Was it a good thing? I don't necessarily think it was a great thing. And I know firsthand, that nigga will lie. He will say anything on you, and they will eat it up because, again, to him, it's all content. He's just like 50. So I could see them working together because he's not really paying you niggas no mind. It doesn't matter. You're not getting next to him. He's in another state somewhere. You're not about to get next to him and do shit. You understand? And he's gonna troll the shit out of you, and that's what it's about. I think with him, he understands that, and once he gets the response he gets, he just goes. And Fifth seen that same energy in China, and then the rest is history. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't want these people thinking that's how we got to get ahead. That shit is whack to me. But that's where we at in real life. In real life, that's where shit is at. And that's a strong unit, right? Let's be honest. If 50 is up here with, like, if 50 is the top troll for the elites, right? Where TMZ is covering. TMZ doesn't cover China, right? So if he could get the top bloggers to repeat his shit, then he can go and get the low level. He could build a low level army. I think that's what's happening. I think everybody's trying to. I think all the top dogs are trying to gravitate and see, yo, all right, who low level can we get? And by low level, I'm not trying to play them. I'm just talking about their numbers are not as high yet. Their numbers aren't as high yet. So I said, they say, who low level can we go get? Right? So what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing low level content creators vying. I already see it. Niggas is. Let me choose my words right lightly, because I don't want to be. I'm gonna want to take it to the streets. I don't be wanting to get into no fucking back and forth with these niggas. And then when I jump out, niggas is not gonna want to do nothing in the streets, so it don't make no fucking sense. So I'm gonna choose my words like correctly, because I don't want no stupid shit show up at your door. You don't want no fucking smoke. I know that already. Niggas don't want no smoke. I'm watching people literally auditioning for fucking 50 Cent, and they're doing their videos trying to get his attention. And I just think, God damn, that's deplorable. That's nasty work. That is the nastiest work, right? So, but that's what you're going to get. Then you're going to get some people that try to do that shit for Fat Joe and Jadakiss. And then the sad part is, they're gonna call this shit hip hop. It is not hip hop. It is not hip hop. This shit is not hip hop. This is some other shit that they created. I want to talk about the snitch allegations. I don't know enough about 50 Cent's case. In the streets, you hear a bunch of shit that you don't necessarily have to listen to. You hear grumblings. Trust me, all the time that shit don't be true. So I definitely hear some grumblings. I've heard grumblings about 50 Cent and some type of paperwork. Do I know that shit to be true? I do not know none of that shit to be true. What I definitely know to be true is that T.I. got arrested with some guns, and one of them was at least a silencer for one of those guns. I got 15 more minutes. I'm not staying up here all day. There was a silencer for one of those guns. And I don't think he did no jail time. So, right away, people saying he's a snitch. Then he did a Crime Stoppers video. Now, this is where I want to see the comments. I ain't been looking at the comments, but I'll look at the comments now because I'm about to make a statement that a lot of y'all won't agree with. But a lot of y'all are liars. So let's take it slow. Let's take the conversation slow. Somebody killed T.I.'s mans. T.I. didn't do a whole lot of theatrics, this, that, and the third. Nigga went and started handling business. And I think many people would start doing that. Some people. Now, I can't say many people. Some people. You killed my man. I'm in position. I'm going to go handle business. The type of business I'm going to handle, it can't be like, this is real deal, right? It's real deal Holyfield. We're going to go handle this. Niggas starts getting everything up to go handle business. He get caught by the federales. They on him. They on him. Whether it was hip hop police, the feds, an informant that ratted on T.I., it don't fucking matter. Niggas find out this nigga's walking around like John Wick with a duffel bag full of guns and a silencer. He was with the shits. He wanted revenge. I don't think any of us know, otherwise it would have been out, what was said between T.I. and the authorities. But from our experience, when someone doesn't go to jail, that means they are cooperating. Cooperating how? We don't know. We don't even know if it's true. I said from our experience, usually when that happens, that means someone is cooperating, giving someone else up or giving information somehow. So that is the insinuation that 50 Cent made. T.I. also did a commercial for Crime Stoppers. This is me. I'm doing that commercial. Fuck what you talking about. Fuck what you talking about. I didn't give anybody up. I didn't give anybody up. I don't give anybody up. Nigga, we go out, we do crime together. We get caught. And you tell, you are a snitch. You are a snitch. That's just it. We was getting money together. Now you're fucking talking. And that is a snitch. All this other shit that got into the game. And you know what? It'd always be some lame nigga that was never in the fucking street like that. Around the killers and the gorillas always talking this shit. But it do be gorillas too talking this shit. But usually the gorillas, these niggas don't be having good sense any old way. That's why niggas just got one strength, and that's to fucking terrorize the earth. Kids, stay in your house and stay in school. You don't want to be around these individuals, I promise you. It's real in the fucking field. Until niggas go to jail, then niggas is writing letters to the judge. Your Honor, this is not the real me that you're looking at. I swear, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say black culture is fucked up, because that all of this hip hop shit is not. That's not the extent of black culture at all. Black culture is way more. True black culture, way more sophisticated and healing. True black culture. True black culture, we wouldn't have all of this fucking fatherless families and all this silly shit. No. We lost our way. Culture's fucked up when you can't even say, yo, stop doing crime. Niggas look at you like a sucker because you saying stop doing crime. And you know the hurtful part? I can see if it affected your business, then I could say, nah, it's affecting that man's business right there. That's how he make his living. A lot of niggas just be rolling with on bandwagon and shit. Nigga, you go to work every day. You go to work every day. They take taxes out your fucking, huh? They take taxes out your check, you square ass fuck, nigga. And you against niggas not doing crime? Why? You don't do crime, stupid. Anyway, nigga, I'm doing a Crime Stoppers video. You caught me with how many guns? You caught me with the silencer? What do I gotta do? Now, what y'all saying is, oh, he cooperated. You don't know that. You don't know if he cooperated. What you do know is this nigga did a commercial telling other people, yo, don't do crimes. You see any crimes in your neighborhood? Stop that shit. Was he talking to the criminals? I doubt he was talking to criminals. I doubt he was talking to criminals. Criminal niggas got a job to do, and that's crime. This is part of the criminal's world, nigga. You signed up to be a criminal. This is what I don't never understand about niggas. You don't know what you signed up for. How the fuck you don't know what you signed up for? You don't know how much time you can get for these? You out here playing. And those is the niggas I hated to be around when I was in the street, because they never took what they was doing seriously. They almost wish they could go to jail so they could come out and say, yeah, I went to jail, my nigga. Stay away from these meatball clown ass niggas. They're not taking their business serious. No one's getting into the street just to get into the street. At least I wasn't. Nigga, I'm out here to get money. And I'm out here to be the best fucking criminal. If you're not out here to be the best criminal that you can be, hang that shit up and go pay $25 for a civil service application fee, nigga. And just, you know what I'm saying? Live out your bedroom in your mom's apartments for as long as you can make that shit go. Throw her a few ducats every month. Nigga, you're not built for it. Your psychology is not there. So T.I. did a so he did a commercial crime. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I care about? Keep it 1,000 with you. T.I. doing a commercial saying, yo, call stop, crime stop. You see a crime? Nigga. Hello, is this shit on? Which mic is hot? Which camera's on me though, blood? This one? This one here? Yo. Why do you want to live in a neighborhood full of crime, dickhead? Why do you want to live in a neighborhood full of fucking crime? You don't want better for yourself? Listen, nigga, if you like it, I love it. I don't live there. If I see crime in my neighborhood, I'm calling the police, nigga. If that shit is starting to affect my community, you understand? If you can't do what you do on the low, on the humble, and keep that shit quiet, you got a little house, right? All right. I'm smart enough to know what's going on. Nigga, the moment that shit start bringing all type of fiends around and niggas is laid out in front of, oh, police! Police! Nigga, get the mayor on the phone. I don't do all of this. I don't go to work. You ain't taking taxes out so I can have fucking fiends in front of my fucking, come do your job, nigga. You understand? But you so-called real niggas, nah, you don't let niggas live. You know how it is in this shit. Shut up. This is a nigga talking like that don't got nothing. I assure you, this nigga has nothing. He the type of nigga, his jeans smell of sweat. You ever been around those people? Where you like, yo, when the last time you did laundry? Laundry? Nigga. Yeah, this bitch ass nigga. Laundry. Niggas is street niggas, boy. Fuck, nigga, you don't do laundry? Your clothes reek of dirty sweat, Newport's blackened mouths. And this is the mentality that we allow to be represented to the world as black culture? Nah, that's the fucking Jew boy putting that shit out. He think he's slick. He puts that shit out to the world. Look, this is how they behave. That's not how we behave, motherfucker. We are sophisticated people. That's the shit you keep putting out to the world to make them think this is how we believe. But guess what? The more you put it out there and the more you give that type of animal fucking recognition, then the more they gonna act like that, right? They gonna start really turning this shit up, acting like a animal. Huh? Until, shout out to my nigga Casanova 2 times. Huh? Oh, that nigga had one of the realest bars in the world. Nigga was throwing up some shit. Nigga said, hey, homie, you know where you at? Nigga said, yo, you want to die tonight? Oh! Huh? Punch you in your face, motherfucker, knock your teeth out. Nigga say you want to die? But when he went to jail, nigga dropped that shit, Lord. Drop that shit like a hop. Ho. Your boy is not involved in none of that shit, your honor. Huh? I'm a changed man. Nigga, you been in here 2 weeks. Fuck are you talking about? You're a changed what? No. Hear me out. Listen, Linda, listen. Linda, listen. That wasn't me. Your honor, I was raised. Pack them up, my nigga. Niggas ain't trying to hear this shit. You came from a good family, bro. Niggas already know. Your family's really, really good. Huh? Shout out to the Caswell family. Your family's really good people. Niggas is smart Jamaicans and all that. My nigga, you got out here. You got involved. Your environment will do that to you. You get involved, and the trick is going to be on us later on. And we keep seeing it. You know what's fucked up? We keep getting rewarded for dumbass behavior. Niggas gave D-Thing $1 million. I don't know if D-Thing ever got the $1 million, but they rewarded D-Thing $1 million when he got free. Now, how the fuck is every other young person supposed to act when they see that, yo, I could come home from doing fucking grimy shit, and if I turn up enough, I'll get $1 million. So, the stupid shit. You understand? Now, let's just get back to T.I. doing a commercial. And who I do look down. I don't look down on T.I. for doing a commercial. Hey, sell your guns here, bring your guns here. Fine. You didn't tell on nobody you was getting money with. You didn't tell on nobody that helped you get those guns. I don't think. Unless it comes out. If T.I. told on somebody that helped him get those guns, he's a snitch. That's not correct. You're out of pocket, T.I. If you did that. I didn't hear anything about that. I heard He didn't do no jail time, and he did a commercial. Now let me tell you who I don't appreciate. And I don't know the whole. I think I'm getting down to the bottom of it, and I didn't want to speak too fast on this. I didn't. This is the first time I've ever saying anything. But Big Meech, you might be out of pocket, my nigga. Big Meech, you might be out of pocket. See, when me and Zeke Black look into something, we really look like y'all don't be understanding. Me and Zeke Black are fucking look into the nigga's case and screw. I don't like to talk before I really. Big Meech, that might be nasty work, bro. And I've been doing some other shit because I ain't really have time for nigga shit. And it didn't matter because it was kind of like you was killing yourself. Who else? Since we on the fucking topic, my nigga. Oh, niggas ain't gonna like this show. Since we on the topic, Big Meech, you might be out of pocket. We got to get it definitive, and it's hard to because of the way you did this shit. Putting Cuffy with Tammy, it was genius. If an unexperienced nigga might not have seen what you did some Fordham Road 3-card money shit. Fine. We'll get to the truth will come out. It will come out. But let me tell you something about you New York niggas. Hypocrites, bro. Hypocrites. And I'm going to tell you why right now. Hold on. I'm going to tell you why right now. I'm going to tell you why right fucking now. Max B did bad. Max B did fucking bad, and nobody from New York. That's why I don't take you niggas serious. That's why I just be over here talking about Trump and talking about other shit. Because when you see, y'all not the same caliber of niggas, right? Y'all didn't move around the same gangsters. Y'all did none of this shit. It was like, all right, keep y'all niggas over there. It is clear as fucking day, and you hate when a West Coast nigga bring it up. But it's only two lanes. Either you're in the street and if you're in the street, you should be in the street for a reason. Nigga, don't be in the street holding up traffic. That's not what the streets is fucking for. Streets is for motion, nigga. Streets is for motion. Hello? Which fucking camera is on? Right? You want me to talk? You don't have to be in the streets, my nigga. Nobody said because you a young black person that you gotta be in the gang. That you have to fucking bust your gun. Nobody said that. Nobody said that, my nigga. That you have to fucking get involved in street activity where niggas die. Niggas die over drug deals, my nigga. Niggas will run up in your house. Look, I've been on both sides of it. I done ran up in niggas' houses and niggas done ran up in mine for the fucking bread, my nigga. It happens. It comes with what you signed yourself up for. Keep believing rap songs and keep believing fucking YouTube. You gonna be alright though. You gonna be alright. You gonna be alright. So it's not gonna take away your coolness, nigga. If you're a cool nigga, can't nothing stop you from being cool, nigga. Nothing. And the best, to be honest, you just being you was cool enough because whoever you are, if they accept that, then that's the real authentic you, my nigga. You got a little hip hop flair. Air Max 95s, little nice jeans and all that, good shirt, smell good, haircut all the time, and a fitted, nigga, what more you need in the hood as a young nigga? You pretty much great right there. The problem comes when you get older and it's hard to keep up the same shit, and then you want more, you understand? Little chick you vibing on, that little polo shirt ain't doing it no more. Some nigga came through in a fucking, his parents done left him a life insurance policy. This nigga came through with the shit, 4 wheels and all that. Oh, that fucking set you off. Now your chick is looking at this nigga. Cause nobody hip you the game. Yo, there's a million chicks in the sea, my nigga. You gonna be alright. Nah, this nigga's, yo, fuck this nigga. Yo. Now you gonna go sell coke? Nigga, work at the supermarket, my nigga. You gonna be alright? Nah, fuck that. Alright. So, streets, and then there's not the streets. You are not a lame for not being in the fucking streets. You actually have self-awareness. Yo, that ain't me. Salute to you. Because the rest of these niggas that's getting in the streets and then finding out when they get arrested that this ain't for you? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, my man? What ain't for you? What ain't for you? How many, let's keep it 1,000. How many fucking rappers, gang niggas went to jail and was like, yo, this ain't for me? Fuck you mean this ain't for you, nigga? Who brought you home? Now it ain't for you? When shit just got real, shit just got started. Nah, I can't do no 20 years. Nigga, what did you think they was offering for this type of behavior? You was talking about killing niggas. What did now you got me perplexed and confused. What did you think they offered for this type of behavior? This shit we was talking about killing niggas? Huh? Max B, you did bad, my nigga. You did bad first for telling on the stripper. I don't know why nobody's bringing this up. Max B, it really don't matter. You home, you with the Prince of Dubai. You niggas is doing good, right? All I'm saying is just be truthful to the culture. There's a culture for everything, right? There's a culture for everything. There's skateboard culture. There's church culture. There's a culture for everything. Black culture is not street culture. We need to fix that shit today. Black culture is not street culture. It's being repackaged like that. Not by us black people. By people that are not of our fucking culture. They're repackaging it and they're telling the whole world, hey, this is their culture. Nigga, that is not our culture. That's just a small piece of subculture of what we do sometime, right? You niggas be in mob shit, right? The Jewish fucking mafia, Meyer Lansky and all that shit, huh? The Italian mafia, Lucky Luciano. You niggas had your own fucking degenerates, and we had ours like every other culture. But I will tell you this. Shout out to the niggas that kept it real in their culture. I'm not shouting out them doing heinous acts. Understand me. But I am kind of biased. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I could get up here and tell you some righteous shit, but I'm more biased to a nigga that say, nah, I'm a gangster. But he's really a fucking gangster. Right? When they slap that shit on him, he's like, yo, let's get this over with, man. I ain't got all day. I know what I signed up for. I do not have all day. Can you please bring me the general population and let's get me out this county, my nigga. Send me upstate so we can get it rocking. I don't got nothing else to say. I'm not talking. I'm not telling you shit. I signed up to be a gangster in 3rd grade, nigga, and I've never looked back. That's it. Oh! Right? 1, we might need you off the street, nigga. You're diabolical. 1. 2. That's it. You get. Where are the real nigga awards? Please. Why y'all niggas not giving this nigga a trophy? This nigga, him. He's the one. Fuck, is niggas going crazy about Max B. Yo, Max B is home. Oh, shit. I looked at New York, said, whole New York is lames. Whole New York is lemons. Fuck it. I'm out. Huh? Find me behind a big rig. Fuck what these niggas talk about. I need a big rig and 2 LLCs, please. I don't care what these niggas is talking about over here. I do not. This nigga told on the stripper, then got mad at her. He told the DTs where the strippers work. Does that not count as fucking snitching? Then, when she couldn't handle the pressure, right, as not as she should, because she shouldn't have to handle no pressure, because her name should have never been brought up, right? He was supposed to take that. Then shit started getting crazy. Then from his brothers inside giving all type of paperwork, all type of, nobody's looking at it. Niggas is biased. Nobody's looking at it. His own brother is saying, yo, he snitched on me. His own fucking brother. His brother. What are you niggas taking up for him for? Yo, I don't give a fuck. That's Max B. Yo, Freedom Wave. Yo. And that's the difference. You could wear a do-rag nowadays and you could talk street shit and you could just seem like an imbecile, right? Your English don't make your English proper. Talk stupid shit. Now I'm saying, say words that don't make sense. Acts like a special ed niggas, and that qualifies you to be a real nigga. Please leave me alone. You're no good for society. I don't know what culture you belong to, because it's not the street culture. Because if it was truly the street culture, you would not put, and you was living up to the oaths of those cultures, the principles of those cultures. Every culture has a set of principles what they must abide by. Hip hop is hip hop. Streets is streets. They're two different things, and I don't like when fucking people try to put them together and make it seem like the more poetry that you say that is negative, and the more niggas you shoot in your rhymes, and the more negative shit you say that you a nice nigga. Nigga, you're just a negative thinker. You just think negative. There's no poetry in your shit. When I listen to OT the Real, this nigga was out there moving it. Huh? Because he took his reality and he put that shit in words. And his word ability mixed with his cadence and his voice. It's like, oh, you was meant to do this. You was meant to do this. So it's not like I don't listen to a certain type of rap. No, I listen to every fucking thing. But I'm listening for the talented people. So just because you was in the street and you really so dope, don't mean that you're supposed to be a fucking lyricist, right? Your skill level may not be up to par, and there's nothing. So it doesn't make you a realer nigga. What makes you a real nigga anyway, nigga? You don't even take care of your kids. 50 Cent, we will get to you. They didn't like that when I threw that jab, and I didn't even throw a jab, 50. It wasn't even a jab. All I said is I didn't appreciate your relationship with Marquise. I had niggas in my comment section talk about, yo, it's none of your business. Fuck you, nigga. It is some of my business. I'm a black man, and both of them are black, and we need to pull this shit together tighter, nigga. Fuck you mean it's none of my business, jackass? Dildo face? take a village to raise a child. I can't put, if you can't put your man on his square without, that's the problem. Everybody, this is loyalty. Shut the fuck up, nigga. If you was really loyal, you talk to your man on the side. What's going on? That's my business. Nah, it's actually not, my nigga. You making us all look bad. What the fuck is going on? Keep that shit in-house then. Why this shit got to be all on the net, though? Making us look weird in this shit. That's not us. Same time, nigga, once you call him king and all of this, you want to give me all this rhetoric about Moors and fucking we kings and shut up, nigga. Act like the kings you think we are. Fuck are you talking about? Act like the kings that you say we are then. What are you acting like a Neanderthal for? Max B, you thought I was over because I moved to a different conversation? It ain't that easy with me, nigga. I be talking on like 5 different channels, Max B. Fuck you mean? You snitched on your brother, nigga. Nigga said free the wave. That's the wave. How long you was locked up? You didn't do no sit-ups, nigga? Nigga came out looking like Theodore with a mustache from the Chipmunks. Theodore from the Chipmunks with a mustache. Trying to ignore the reality that you snitched from the gate on the chick, on the stripper. Nigga, before I used to go out and do my little jacker moves, I used to do my little prayer that I returned safe. You know why I used to do that prayer? And I used to kiss my little sister. You know why? I was fully aware 2 things. I cannot come home because of death or I'm arrested. I cannot come home because of... Now, why would a criminal pray that he gets away with a crime? I don't know. But really, I was praying for protection. Huh? Used to do the cross and the whole shit. Bring me back home. I'm about to go stick a gun in somebody's face. I'm out here praying. Most High, bring me back home, please. As you can see, I'm back home. Did he have anything to do with it? Did God have anything to do with it? I don't know. What I do know is I was like, all right, how many chances I'm getting though? Nah, I don't want to do this no more. And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make me a bitch ass nigga. I just don't. I think I'm gonna go work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go work. I don't like police looking for me. I see niggas on the run. I don't want to be on the run. I don't want to be in jail making special foods out of fucking cereals and potato chips on my birthday. I don't want to do none of that shit, bro. I think I like how it sounds to be with a lady and probably have some kids. I don't know. I was young at the time. I'm like, nah, I ain't never having no kids. But I do like vagina. This is what I would beg of niggas. We're going to get back into this conversation in a minute. But I would beg people of this today. Know what culture you belong to. This is all knowledge itself. It also, I promise you, ask any fucking older person that you think has enlightenment. Whether they've been to jail or whether they never been to jail. But you think like, yo, that person moved wise. I can name some people that been to jail. That still got fucking sense. And I can name some people that never been to jail. So you got different cultures. You got people from the business culture, black people from the jail culture, fraternity. Ask any of them. Don't matter who you ask. Where should I start this journey? it's always going to be knowledge of fucking self. Always. It's always going to be knowledge of fucking self. Now, with that being said, ask yourself, which culture do I belong to? Do I really belong to the street culture? Am I living this shit day in, day out, wake up, drink some coffee, and then you in a circumference of niggas by 10 a.m. trying to figure out, all right, what we doing? Well, did homeboy come through with the cards yesterday or not? Oh, the cards, all right, cool. And then what's up with Shorty? She hit you about that nigga? How much she say he got in the crib? Oh, we got to get this nigga, man. Fuck, bro. We got to make this shit go down, my nigga. Oh, he flying out of... But when he come back? All right, she on it? Good. All right. Well, I got it. That'd be the group. That'd be the group lick. Then you got your own individual shit. If you ain't never wake up like that day in and day out, you understand? And try until your shit get off the ground, my nigga. You understand? Don't think because you listen to rap music, all of a sudden you a fucking criminal person. That's not how this shit work. Find out what culture you in. It's okay to be a UPS nigga. It's okay. I don't know why that's whack. It's okay to be a work culture nigga. Stop trying to mix the two. They not mixed in any fucking sense. Only thing that's gonna make you a real nigga is your principles. I got to tell you, because none of these other niggas is gonna tell you. Your principles is the only thing that's gonna make you a real nigga. That's it. And that doesn't matter if you're a homosexual or fucking judge or a street nigga or a teacher at a school, or it doesn't fucking matter. Your principles is the only thing that's gonna make you a real nigga. Not whether you bust a gun, you sold drugs, whether you talk like you have permanent ebonics. Why do you think talking, not knowing how to talk, makes you a better person, black man? Learn the king's language. Learn the king's language. Articulate your words. Practice pronunciation, my good boy. Doesn't make you a sucker. It will actually open some doors for you. You have to acknowledge yourself. You have to realize, I don't talk well. I'm going to be limited. The ceilings, I'm putting you in the game, nigga. You want to hear gossip about T.I. and fucking 50. I get to your gossip, you tea drinking ass, sissy ass nigga. Huh? You came here for gossip, you tea drinking sissy ass nigga. I'm trying to put you on the game. Let me riddle you this. Riddle me this, right? You run into a millionaire nigga like Cuffy. He out here, he doing his 1-2 every day, right? Now you some lame ass nigga in the street. You want to get on. You know who he is, but you now your shit ain't built up till he heard about you, right? Because if your shit was built up like he heard about you, you know who shit was built up? 50 Cent. His shit was built up, no lie. His shit was built up. He built some shit. So this is not his first time in business now. That nigga been in business. He started in the streets doing business. It was hard for you not to know about this nigga. He built himself up. So they saying the nigga was a small time this, small time that, but he had enough sense to where him and his team ate. You understand? Shout out to the niggas that could, and there's a few of y'all I could shout out, but we ain't gonna do that. But you know who you are. You know who you are. Shout out to the niggas that gonna say, nah, I gotta wait for us to eat. If you know, you know. You got to respect those niggas in the street. Shout out to the niggas that saying, yo, I know how we're gonna eat. And niggas is eating If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you are probably not part of that culture, which brings us back to knowledge of self. And you got to figure out what fucking culture you belong to, my nigga. And it's okay to be a working man. The working man is not a sucker like Cologio said. Cologio said the working man's a sucker. The working man is not a sucker. That's where we fucking up. Working man is going home every night to his wife cooking. What? Working man is a sucker. Huh? Hold up. 50. That nigga T.I. said.
Cook up like Caleb. Did it? Hey, did a nigga y'all scared of, man?
Hold up, 50.
Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Hey, got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, he won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey listen man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with grime before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga.
Now all of this started because T.I. mentioned 50's name. T.I., I'm gonna keep it real with you. You didn't have to mention his name. So something in your head had to say, yo, you know this nigga's fully retarded, right? And he's gonna go. But you did that cause you are you a big shot from where you at too. You a big deal. You a big deal, he's a big deal. Two big deals come together. Yo, we're gonna do the verses. He don't want to do the verses. Who would have won the verses? Let's get to that. Who would have won the verses? Let's get to that. My money's on 50, and I'm a T.I. fan. I'm thinking about 50's catalog. I'm thinking of, and I'm not saying that T.I. does not have a catalog. He has a catalog, and I'm not saying that T.I. is whack. Obviously, he's not whack. I just don't sleep on that nigga's 50's musical ability, and it's bigger than his album. See, when you do a verses, you're actually using all of the songs that you wrote, all the songs that you participated in, all of them. That nigga 50's a beast. If we're being honest, you know how many songs he really wrote for niggas? And I'm pretty sure T.I.P. wrote some songs for Escape too. I doubt he wrote Who Do I Run To? But I'm pretty sure T.I. has the ability. And by the way, T.I., I don't give a fuck what these people talk about, man. I like your jokes. I like your jokes. Niggas is, yo, we some hard critics, bro. We are some hard fucking critics. Man try to switch it up and bring out more talents that he got in himself. And y'all say, this nigga's whack. He trying to be a comedian now. He's not trying anything. He's being a comedian. Hate you niggas that want to shoot somebody else down because they're doing something that you may think is out of the scope of their... What? Who the fuck is you? Huh? Where's the honey badger? I found a honey badger at the Tribeca. This is Tribeca. Sometimes they come piss on the floor. Who the fuck is you? Huh? You ain't pissing on me, homeboy, because we could go outside and handle it. Huh? G-Unit. Yeah, we in here. Yeah, we can get the drama popping. Yeah. It's going down. Oh! Instead of walk around like I got the S on my chest. Now that's the semi-automatic. With the vest on my chest. Try not to say nothing to DA. That nigga 50. I don't know. I can't front on son. I think 50. Nigga, that one song right there. That's the one. That's the one, nigga. That's the one. That shit right there give you the energy, bro. That shit go. I put the energy there. I think we get older though. How old was 50 Cent when he released this? And that was the one that had to, like, he had to go. You understand? After all he been through, after all the pain, the assassination attempt, being blackballed, stabbing, dealing with the hood, right? His mom's dying, living with your grandparents. Like, after all that shit came out in the project, and you felt it. You felt it. It's been quite some years now. It's been quite a few years now. He's been living a life of luxury. Has this made him... I don't want to use that word because you're going to misconstrue it. So let's say this. Has that softened, watered down his talent? Not made him soft. I don't think it made him soft. But has it watered down his talent, his ability? Because that, at the end of the day, that's what this music shit is about. It's not about who could shoot who. It's not about who could get locked up first. It's not that. People are saying that's what hip hop is about because they don't know what the fuck hip hop is about. That's not what hip hop is about. And I hate when I see older rappers, niggas, this was hip hop. That's how it started. Nah, nigga. Actually, it started with Big Hank from New Jersey. It didn't start there either. But Big Hank from New Jersey stealing Grandmaster Cash's fucking lyrics. And he's out here. Huh? On some disco shit. It was all fun, baby. Hip hop was all fun. If you ask me, here's the first record that puts... I'm going to show you the record that brought that shit to the streets. It was this shit right here, man. Right? Look. Pay attention. That nigga's not talking about running around shooting niggas in the face for no fucking reason. Stop telling these niggas that's where hip hop started, bro. You niggas is birds for that. This nigga's just talking about what happened every day in the fucking hood. Just real life shit. Just roaches, rats. Nigga, you ever look out the car because you heard a noise because you really thought niggas was coming to repossess your shit? Raise your hand if you ever did that. You understand? That'd be part of it sometime. That'd be part of your journey sometime. Shit be real. Making on our own. Shout out to the 59th Street Bridge at 5 in the morning. If you know, you know. Actually, 4 in the morning. Shout out to the 59th Street Bridge at 4 in the morning. If you know, you know, nigga. I love when people are able to articulate the artwork of, because that's what hip hop is. Well, that's what rap is. It's abstract. It's abstract. Yo, I see this going on. This is what I want to do, right? I'm going to be honest with you. We didn't need no fucking Jewish man getting involved in our shit. Because, you know, he's all about money. We was all about the artwork. So the Jew man said, I could control this shit and then take all the money. Then he wanted to direct the narrative to where he want the conversation to go. And it end up somewhere fucking stupid. And then we all up in jail or dead. Then we all end up in jail or dead. Right? But when it was us, nigga. Hold on. When it was just us, watch this. When it was just us, we was coming through like this. We was coming through like that. They don't know that. Because you old niggas is trying to act young and you won't even let them know. You don't want to sound like an old nigga. You are an old nigga.
Who you calling a bitch?
Guess what? They got her ass right the fuck up out of here. They got her right up out of here. That was hot, but that nigga came through and said, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Huh? They got her ass right up out of here. Niggas came with that heat. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. I used to fuck a bitch named Mary, right? She used to fuck around with the hoes at night. Zank then the motherfucker with the gangsta beats. And we be bopping on the motherfucking cop streets beat. Huh? So where it stopped, right? So music, alright, cool. Music took a turn for right now because they gotta make the whole digital transformation. When the music could come back when they could control all the metrics. So everybody's on YouTube now getting a check. And we back. How we end up right back to the silly crabs in a barrel slink killing each other shit. Now, if a nigga like 50 said, nah, I think better of us. I don't want even. But you would think he could do that. Niggas that's trying to get out the hood, I expect them to be on YouTube saying silly shit because they just shooting their shot, right? They shoot. I heard somebody the other day, He tried to start some beef on YouTube. Nobody. Then he ended up just looking crazy, right? But I expect this because what you got to lose? You ain't got shit to lose. But for a nigga like 50 to be endorsing this type of shit, it's like, nah, bro. You could be leading our people in another direction. But it's all a game. Without recognizing who he might be influencing. But is he going to win this game? Between the Harris family. Because so far, I mean, even King got a little fucking. Let me see what King got going on. King had a little rap. King Harris. He had a little rap going on. The memes is crazy. I can't find King. Somebody did a fucking meme of King with the big lips. Is nuts. Easy. I can't find King's Instagram, and I'm not gonna look for it. But he got some heat. King got some heat. And you talked about his mind. All right, we get it. Is it going too far? I don't think it's going too far. These are just words. I don't think it's going too far. I think, to be honest with you, I think now's the time. If they're gonna do a fucking versus, let it be now. Right? Let it be now. Cause y'all got everybody to fucking pay attention. So here's how I would think. If this is why I would know if 50 Cent is a genius. If that nigga turn around and say, yo, fuck it, we doing the verses. That's what you want to do? You niggas want to play? We doing the verses. All of us verse you and your two sons. And Tiny can get on the mic too. No funny. I'm not being funny. I know I troll a lot, but no funny. She could get on the mic too. Then I say, oh, this nigga's a genius. You understand? In order, you have to control your. If you ever figured out how to control your emotions, I don't know why we started thinking that crashing out was a flex. Nigga, crashing out is not a flex. Crashing out is crashing out. It's not a flex. I got 2 more minutes left. In my summary, I think the Harris boys are doing well. In my summary, I think Damani, I think your fucking track was fire. I think your Damani, your track I could actually listen to just on a regular day. It don't have to be no beef. It's sort of like back to back, kind of like. That's the vibe it gives me, right? I'll listen to this shit whenever. That Sorry Miss Jackson shit was fire. T.I., you know how to make songs. You know how to do this shit, right? Both of the songs you dropped was fucking fire. And 50 Cent, you know how to rap. So, the song you did on Instagram, I'm bobbing my head because you know how to make fucking songs. You know what I'm saying? You a fire nigga in that sense. But was that enough to reply? I don't know. I don't know if that was enough to reply. Let me listen to that. It won't play on my computer. I wish it did.
Nigga, 9 for a hard nigga, don't make me empty the chamber. Even if I'm locked in the cell block, you fall in the shell shot when I open your head with the banger. I cause a ride in the yard, make a mess in the mess hall like I just blew trail and I ain't got nothing left. God, what's today's mathematics? Shit ain't adding up. Getting out with 10 machine guns, only get 12 months. Ooh wee. don't talk to me, you talk to him, you talking to them. I got the best lawyers, money goodbye. They said they would've got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, how do you explain how homie breathes? Said you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese.
I'm a fan, 50, so I'm a fan, nigga. I believe in your talent. I believe in your fucking talent, nigga. I believe in your talent. You one of the best to ever pick up a pen. Let's keep it 1,000, in my opinion. You understand? And what you do. You don't rap like Jay Electronica or fucking Black Thought or nobody. Like, so I respect everybody's ability at what they do. You understand? But when it comes to understanding your cadence, you don't just rap. Like, you understand what is going on. But guess what? So do T.I. That's why it's a good versus. Y'all niggas just don't rap. Both of y'all niggas understand the mechanics that go behind getting somebody to bob their head. Meaning you could switch up a flow. You could switch your cadence up. You could switch your flow up when you have to. I appreciate about both of y'all. I think both of y'all are elite. Now, we men. You understand? So, T.I. says some shit. You responded. Shit getting crazy. We all know it's not going to the guns. Right? It's not. That's why T.I. said, I don't like guns. I know you don't, nigga. I know you fucking don't. Huh? Niggas that have your ass back on the goddamn TV so fast doing some more commercials. And action! Hey y'all, this is TIB one more time, live and direct, 2026. Just here to remind you boys, put down the guns, and if you see anybody doing any crimes, then please call 1-800. Huh? You fuck around if you want to. Get out here talking that crazy shit. Niggas have you right back in the trailer eating fucking Kraft Foods. Hey, Mr. TIP, the director says in 5. No problem. I'm ready. Huh? I'm ready. So it ain't got to go there. It ain't got to go there. But it got to be resolved. Because these niggas can't be dropping all this heat on your head, 50, and what you gonna do? We niggas is still waiting for you to reply to Fabulous. And don't do it. I'm not trying to gas you. So don't listen to me, nigga. Like, oh, where you want to see? No. Fab is waiting with one in the chamber. That nigga's going to take your head off your shoulders. Stop fucking around. Stop. Just knock it off. Nigga, do movies if that's what you do now. Or drop something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. At the end of the day, I like what's going on because it's music involved. That's the only reason I'm replying. If it was pure fucking poppycock bullshit, I wouldn't even be up here. I don't want to see nobody really get hurt. We don't need no more Mo 3s and all this Young Dolph. We don't need that shit. That's not us. That's us being tricked. Our egos being displaced, right? While people, they take out insurance policies on us. We gotta move smarter. They say if we knew better, we'd do better. Well, goddamn it, the game is out there. What's up? You don't got to treat your people that look like you like shit. You don't got to treat them aggressively all the time. It is your mentality. It is something within you that's not right about yourself that make you look at somebody else and automatically, but because he look like you think you could take advantage of him. Oh, this is a bitch ass nigga. But you don't be having that same energy for nobody else. And not that I want you to, but God damn it. If you ain't gonna have it for nobody else, if you don't keep that 1000% around the universe, nigga, don't have it for your own people. That's a behavioral engineering project that they got us on. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. And don't be a weak ass nigga that can't pull his brother to the side and say, yo, I think you doing bad right now, brother. You doing bad. Nigga have the kahunas to step up and say, yo, you my man, but you not on your square right now. You not 100%. So if I'm saying to you, yo, I would like to see you and your son's relationship better. You understand? It wasn't my business, but now it's in the street, and you one of the top images for black men in our culture, and it looked crazy what you saying about them, right? Anyway, 50, that's a free one. Do a fucking show with you and Marquise. I'm watching it, nigga. A real show, huh? I know they got I know your mom, your baby mom's already started all type of serious shit going against you. Put all that in the new doc, nigga. You gotta pull an Eminem on them. You do the shit before they can say it. She got a price, 50. 50, she got a price. Fuck what she talking about. Yo, we gonna do a word. Listen, 10 million. I'm thinking 5 mil up front. She just forgot everything what these other niggas is talking about. She forgot everything these other niggas is talking about. You understand me? Because I do think y'all gonna make that money. I think you gotta pull one of those Ayana versus DMX type shits where nigga wigged out in the fucking studio. You gotta do that, bro. And I wanna see you up there shedding tears. Huh? Crying. Nigga, you an actor. Let's get this shit pop. You want to troll? Fuck this mediocre trolling that you doing, nigga. Troll the fucking people, nigga. Huh? I want to see tears, yo. I always fucking love my son Marquise, man. This shit hurt. This shit. Yo, bring that shit out. Niggas is chopping in. I don't give a fuck if it's real or not. That's how you troll, nigga. Leave Tiny alone, man. Leave. Huh? Get to it, nigga. Winter, you feel me, Winter? That's what it is. They got to think more. But you know what, Winter? I just hate that we don't really be. Nobody cares about our culture, Winter. Who cares about our culture? When they get rich, they don't be caring about our culture. Right? Alright, so you gave to some Negro League. Nigga, I'm talking about how you represent for the black people. And because you gave to some fucking charity, that is not enough, because it don't never reach the people a lot of times, right? That may be some tax write-off that you're doing that you think is cute, man. You trying to get away with something. You ain't doing nothing cute, my nigga. We understand loopholes in philanthropy. Knock it off, bro. Go get 49 more millionaires. How come none of the black billionaires are working together? You know why? Well, we know why. That nigga Kanye West said a couple of words, and he was a fucking millionaire in the morning who could not access his money. That's why everyone is scared. If you're scared, nigga, say you're scared and you I want to go to church. You know what, Jamel? I think I want to do gospel music, nigga. I write gospel songs. What's up? You scared now? You don't want to do this shit no more? Let me tell you, say what you want about the Jew boy, but them niggas will put their money together. You understand? Say what you want about old pigtails Jew boy, but them niggas put their money together. Let somebody turn 13. This nigga's walking away with 100 racks. You understand me? And you say, Mel, we not there. We not there because we can't start small. See, when you really understand the Jew boy story, you'll have more appreciation because it start way smaller. You see them big now and they ain't into all type of shit. But it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset of being great. You know how real their mindset is? They was willing to die for something even if they wasn't going to see it happen. They knew that they put in their part to make it happen. That's a fucking mindset. When we get that mindset, things will start to change. But that also is a level of selflessness. That is a level of I'm not going to see it immediately. All of us want immediate gratification. All right, so use the immediate gratification, 50. The immediate gratification. You got all of our attention. Nigga, you not busting out no rap. That little rap that you did was aight. It was aight. It was cute. These niggas is flaming you. It's a whole family of Harris is flaming you. And for some reason, I don't think you can keep up. You're going to have to call in. You're going to have to call in Uncle Murder. Do we really want that? Can we just do the verses? Here's my advice. By the end of today, just tell these niggas Swiss and Timberland I decided to do the verses. Fuck it. I was listening to Mel. That nigga made good sense. You're trying to get Mel on the phone, by the way. Fuck that nigga Saladin. Nigga, get Mel on the phone. Put that shit in the comment section. Nigga, I ain't asked. I just told you what to do, nigga. What's wrong with you dirty section niggas? You talk too much. Get Mel on the fucking phone. Yo, Mel, heard what you was saying. Yeah, nigga, you got do the verses, nigga. I don't think you're gonna lose, but even if you lose, so what? So fucking what? It don't take away from your accolades. You still 50 Cent. Right? You got mixtape shit. The Ghetto Quran. Nigga, you got heat, nigga. You scared of this nigga, T.I.? The rubber band man? He ain't nothing to scoff at, but you got heat, nigga. Take that fucking verses, you bitch ass nigga. And then immediately after immediately, you understand? You do that. What's Marquise' number? I'm gonna reach out to Marquise. Oh, I'll turn that shit up. Bust it. This is what I do. I said, let me quarterback this shit. Don't get offended. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the PR people tell Marquise to go do an interview with Prince Miller. Right? 50 face going to frown up. Fuck is you talking about, man? This ain't no game, nigga. It is a game. Them niggas didn't do shit to Ja Rule. It's over, my nigga, right? We got to think business. We got to think strategy. We got to think money. Fuck what you talk about. Listen to me, man, nigga. This is why you call me over here. I could be driving a big rig right now. Fuck you mean, nigga. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me call Prince Miller and Preem. You know that nigga's always with the fucking troll shit. Lil P2, not Big Preem, Big Preem somewhere making Salat. Leave him be. That nigga's too militant and serious. We don't need him in this. He is too serious. You can feel the gangster shit coming off his vibe, right? Leave him be. Let's grab P2 and Prince. Send Marquise over there to do an interview. That shit gonna blow. That shit gonna go yams. Crazy. OZs. Out the gate. All the work is done. All the work is done, my nigga. What, you sold the whole thing? Ounces, my nigga. And all the work is done. Wallahi, ounces is done. Now the whole world is looking. They looking for you to do a meme on Marquise, but we run an audible on them. We run an audible on them, and we get ready for the therapy show. Oh! That's how this shit gotta go. I done gave you the game, nigga. I done gave you the game. Nigga said T.I. 50 damn near equal. You goddamn right. I can't take, that's why I can't sit up here in front and take anything. What, I'm going to take something from the Rubber Band Man? I can't take nothing from the Rubber Band Man, and I cannot take nothing from 50 Cent. They're both phenomenal rappers, just from two different demographics. They've both affected the culture. Both of them. They're both made men. They both started in the hood doing hood shit. Doing hood rat shit with their friends. That's a meme, by the way, if you didn't catch it. I just want to do ratchet shit with my hood rat friends. Yeah. That's where they both started. And again, I know I'm biased, right? I know I'm biased, and I'm not supposed to, as positive as I may seem, I'm not supposed to really have, I'm not supposed to be impressed by these niggas that sell drugs, because it seems like hypocrisy, because that's not what I would teach the youth. But yet, I understand why I have an appreciation for 50 Cent, who sold drugs, T.I. who sold drugs. I know what it is. It's not the fact that they sold drugs. It was the fact that they was able to sell drugs, save money, utilize the money to get them to where they needed to be, and then turn that into something else. That's what it really is. I know what it is. It's like, God damn, you niggas did the most, bro. That was dope right there. That shit was dope. That's how, if you're going to do it, that's how you do it. Nigga Rick Ross said, how you dead broke but got a dope charge? Ah! How you dead broke and got a dope charge? How you dead broke and got a dope charge, nigga? You understand me? So, whether you was someone that was in the streets, shout out to Mandices. Shout out to Mandices. You understand? Yo, you niggas think I'm blind? Nah, I just stay out of the way. Cause traffic ain't the place to play. You understand me? 2 L's up. Shout out to Rudy Lowe. I just stay out the way cause traffic ain't the place to play. I'm not blind. Shout out to Mandices. I see what you doing, nigga. You brought up a whole block down there, didn't you? Yo, Mandices. Yo, what fucking camera is on me? This one right here? This mic is hot? This one? Yo, shout out to Mandices. The Mandices nigga. I see you buying up all the property, and I see you filming it while you doing it. You understand? You got your noggin on right, my nigga. You understand? Now you got to film all that shit you and Yandy go through. Get the cameraman out. Shout out to Double R. Shout out to Wah. My nigga Wah, when I was running around with the Rough Riders. Yo, get the footage. Yo, Mel, get the footage. Record everything, nigga. Nothing's off limits. You feel she coming with that bullshit argument? You sneak fucking text. Yo, come over here right now with the camera, Lord. Bye, soon she start that shit. And another thing, what the fuck is this nigga doing here? Oh, it's all content. This is how we troll. We're going to take it, and they're going to buy it. And they're going to buy it. You put it in the bag, they're going to try it. Niggas can't deny it. You put it in the bag, they're going to try it. Put it in the bag. Fuck, these niggas thought they was going to go off the Vlad without Saladin. See how that shit went, right? Nah, my nigga. You got to put your egos aside, my nigga. Let me tell you something. How you leave me out? Nigga. And China knew we were. If China probably brought me up, like you think we should call solidarity? It was probably hating ass Harlem. Man, fuck that nigga. We got it, China. Niggas got lame juice all over the fucking everybody's monitors. China tight. I told you we should have brought this nigga in. Yeah, niggas got lame juice all over the monitors. Everybody's monitors and all that. Yo, you gotta put the egos aside. Whatever's gonna work best to get to the next stage, that's what you do. You would have never even knew that I thought Harlem was a fucking lame as soon as they said action. You would have thought we was the three fucking amigos, nigga. Huh? Yeah. But you try to boss up. I'm gonna show these niggas. Oh, they gonna be so upset. I ain't upset, my nigga. I'm doing 6 figures, my nigga. I'm driving big rigs. I'm okay. I'm just watching, staying out the way. When it's your time, it's your time. So all I do is tip my hat, shout it out. That's what's up. Keep going, my nigga. You heard me. When it's your time, it's your time. But don't trip yourself trying to be too big, too fast. You run around in another nigga's shoes and all that. You may bail with different size kicks on. Ah! Nigga. Nigga may bail with different size kicks. Nah. I gotta go. Hold on. Yo, go check out Damani shit. Damani, Sorry Miss Jackson is fire. Damani's Sorry Miss Jackson is fire. But I ain't gonna lie. TIP shit, right one.
Did niggas y'all scared of, man?
Y'all be safe out there.
Man, fuck this
Have a
Lego
good day,
head
though.
ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying that fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them nice some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here. But smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man.